In this video, we explore some answers to this question: how do I start a digital business? Well, make sure you stay tuned and listen to the next few minutes of this video carefully, because I am going to tell you step by step how to start a digital business. So I suggest that you avoid all distractions and pay attention to the methods that I am going to share with you. Hi, my name is Ashley. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button so you do not miss any new videos. Please make sure you give the video a like, because that tells me you find these videos useful. Thank you. So let's get into it. So to begin with, let me tell you the things I suggest you do to develop a digital business. To build a successful business, you need to pay attention to many areas, and digital projects are no exception. How many times have you heard of ideas that turn into millionaire companies in a very short time? You can do it too, but you need to follow a series of steps to increase the chances of success. I will now give you some steps and methods to help you start a digital business. Here we go. Here is the first step. Define what products or services you are going to offer to the market. The first thing you need to do is define what you will offer to the world. A business is an idea to improve the world, Richard Branson once said. So it's time to put this mantra into practice. The following tips will help you determine what product or service you will sell. What do I specialize in? Am I good at craftsmanship? What do I like to do? Can I turn my career into a profession? I recommend that you focus on an area that you are 100% passionate about. There's nothing more rewarding than dedicating yourself to what you love, and if it is with your own business, so much the better. Look at what you like to do and verify that it has a place in the market. If so, you'll be able to monetize your knowledge thanks to the possibilities offered by the internet. Here is the next method. Study and do some extensive research into the market. Okay, you already know what you have to offer to the world, but now it's time to determine if that sector is profitable for you. To do this, you can conduct a market study in which you evaluate the behavior of users. Here you determine how many people are interested in what you offer and where they are located. You will also find the competitors that currently exist and the position they occupy in the market. If you detect that they are consolidated companies, you will have to focus on niches of people who have not been served by these companies. Market research is about analysing the market you are in or about to enter. It involves closely examining market trends, industry trends, market dynamics, your target audience, and other potential customers. Market research includes competitor analysis to see how similar businesses are selling and identify any indirect competitors you can learn from. Let me tell you why market research is important for entrepreneurs and startups. It's easy to be blinded by the potential of a big startup idea. Your product or service might seem great on paper or even as a prototype, but without proper research, it could flop when you go to market. Startup founders need to get as much detailed information on their potential market as soon as possible. Here are some reasons why. Market research will help you test your ideas. There are several things you can and should find out about your product through research. The first question to answer is there sufficient demand for your product? It's not true that if you make something and promote it hard enough, people will eventually start buying it. It could be that the product you have in mind is not for the target group you would expect, or the timing is off. For example, selling wired headphones now that most cell phones don't even have a headphone jack would not be the perfect timing to secure demand. This works both ways. Your product could be behind the times or ahead of them. That doesn't mean you can't produce anything that hasn't been done before. You simply have to do it differently and better. When Slack entered the market, there were communication tools for businesses already on the market. They just did it better. Aside from understanding what your core product and its features need to look like, you'll also gather important information on pricing, payment plans, marketing strategies, product messaging, and more. Find the right market research methods for your needs. Before diving into your market, target audience, and competitors, it's good to freshen up on the types of market research methods there are: primary research and secondary research. Primary market research. The internet only knows so much. You'll have to get some data straight from the source, your target audience. That's where primary data enters the picture. This is research you do yourself, gathering information directly from the people you want to use your product or service. A great way to do this is by using online surveys or working with focus groups to get a comprehensive understanding of what your future buyers and loyal customers need. Secondary research. If you use existing research and data, you're doing secondary market research and finding secondary data. This can be great for exploring market dynamics and spotting trends. Secondary data has its place, but because it's external research that hasn't been conducted with your business in mind, you'll need to be aware of citation bias. What is citation bias? Citation bias occurs when your data uses the results of other research, the results of which may have been looking to prove something slightly different to what you're looking to prove. Plus, if the research is not conducted by you, then the data may already have fallen victim to one or more other types of survey bias you haven't been able to account for. If at any point you want to advance your online marketing skills with step-by-step online training with experts to learn and understand internet marketing, I recommend you click the link under the video now and check out the Internet Business School, the UK's leading internet marketing training company. It will give you all the marketing skills, training and knowledge you need to create a profitable online business. Trust me, it will change your online marketing life like nothing else. If you're interested in that, which I hope you are, click the link in the description box under the video and take a look at it. So let's now get back to those tips. Here we go. Here is the next method. Analyze the target audience. We are on the right track. You already know what you will sell and to which market you want to belong. Now it's time to study your target audience in detail. Knowing who to target is as important as defining the business idea, so it's time to take a look. What should you ask yourself? Some of the items that will help you define your target audience are user age range, demographic characteristics, where they are located, in what specific city or town, profession, occupation or main activities, interests and unsatisfied needs, and favourite social networks. Once you answer these points, you will have a profile of your ideal customer. Then you can start thinking about a strategy to promote your project on the sites and digital channels that your user consumes. As a small business owner, understanding your target audience is vital. This information will define every marketing plan and strategy you execute. Airing an ad during the Super Bowl might seem like a great way to be seen by many people as possible, but it's also expensive. Furthermore, only a quarter of the viewers would actually be interested in your product. Knowing that your target audience reads a certain publication or watches a certain show means that your ad will be seen by fewer people, but the right people. For example, if you sell running shoes, ads in running magazines may be a better fit for your target audience. Selecting the right media is essential for achieving marketing ROI on your efforts. In addition to increasing ROI, understanding your target market allows you to build relationships and better communicate with consumers. You can develop creative that speaks to specific personas and develop brands that coincide with the interests and values of those most likely to purchase the product. This is especially important at a time where consumers expect every ad to be personalized and highly targeted. In fact, 80% of consumers say they are more likely to do business with a brand that offers personalized interactions. Let me explain to you the difference between target audience and target market. A target market is the set of consumers that a company plans to sell to or reach with marketing activities. A target audience is the group or segment within that target market that is being served advertisements. This makes the target audience a more specific subset of a target market. To go back to the running shoe example, your target market is marathon runners, but say you're having a deal at your Boston location. The target audience for an ad promoting the sale would be prospective runners in the Boston Marathon, not all marathon runners. Target audience can often be used interchangeably with target market. as it is a specific subset of the largest market group. However, target market does not always mean target audience. An important step in understanding your target audience is to go beyond learning their demographic information and understand what role they play in the path to purchase. Here is the next step. Prioritize the brand. You already know what product you will offer and who you will sell it to, which means it's time to focus on your brand. People have to identify you with a phrase, color, or image that is related to the characteristics of your business. You can achieve all this with the right branding work that develops the visual aspect of the project. It's not the same to go to a job interview in pajamas than to go with a shirt and pants that go according to the occasion, right? Well, the same goes for the brand, since it will be your letter of introduction to others. Here you will define the name of the business, the logo, color palette, typography, tone in which you will address the user, and much more. Spend as much time as necessary if you do not want to doom yourself to failure. All successful companies have a strong and resounding brand, so you must follow in their footsteps. A brand isn't just a recognizable name and brand logo that distinguishes you in a crowded market. Your brand is how people perceive you wherever they interact with your business, both the impressions you can control and the ones you can't. When you think about it, people have personal brands too. We each have a name, a face, a style, and a way of communicating, and with these traits, we make different impressions on different people. Likewise, businesses have names, products, logos, colours, fonts, voices, and reputations that make up what they are and affect how they're perceived. You can't effectively approach how to create a brand without being consistent and maintaining that consistency as you extend your brand to every part of your business. The best way to build a brand starts with establishing what the consistency is going to look like and the feeling you want it to evoke. Let me ask you a question. Which tip from this video are you going to use first? Leave a comment under the video and let me know. So, the things that I have covered in this tutorial will help you start a digital business. If you want to accelerate your learning and develop your digital skills with step-by-step training with industry experts to learn and understand digital marketing, go and click the link under the video now and visit the Internet Business School, the UK's leading internet marketing training company. It will give you all the training, skills and knowledge you need to create a profitable online business. Trust me, it will change your online marketing life like nothing else. If you're interested in that, which I hope you are, just click the link in the description box under the video and take a look at it. I hope you found this video useful. Please share it with your friends, like it and tell people about it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and please give the video a like. If you have any questions, leave a comment under the video below and I will follow up with you. Thanks for watching.